car, and we're in a bit of traffic. It kind of goes and comes and goes and comes, and that's the worst thing in the entire world. Because I hate traffic that goes and comes and goes and comes.
It makes no sense at all.
No, it doesn't. So,
Stop and go. Stop and go.
well, whatever. Goes and comes, goes and comes. Anywho.
In 2 miles, continue onto State Route 134 west toward Ventura.
Thank you, Surrey.
Waze, not Surrey.
Whatever, same thing. They have the same voice. The computer is obviously just Surrey. Surrey's just in charge of the whole world. She tells us what to do all the time. Show them your cute hair today.
It's so flat. What?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing. I did this. Okay, well, we're gonna keep driving and hopefully we get there. So we're going to get a wand, and we're in line. It's only 30 minutes, so that's really fun. I wanted to show you guys the street. It looks so cool. So we're almost to the front, and we're gonna get our wand, so that's fun. My sister may get one, and I may get a robe later, so we'll see.
Shape-shifting can be, are we talking like just living creatures? Can you like turn yourself into a chair? Okay. Gotcha.
So I got a wand, a robe, and a tie, and that was really fun. And now we're waiting in line for, what is this ride called, Dad?
I don't know, it's the really cool Harry Potter one, where you're like on a broom.
It's like soaring over California for Harry Potter. Okay, this is future Maddie talking, and wow, isn't this just a great angle, first of all. Second of all, this was nothing like soaring over California. Trust me. Apparently, my dad says.
Well, it's way cooler.
Yeah. So, we're gonna do that now, and I'm really excited. And I don't really have much else to say because waiting in lines is pretty boring. Just so you guys know, this ended up being my favorite ride of all time. My dad started recording while we were waiting in line, so this is some footage of that. This room, a lot of the paintings came to life, but it's kind of hard to see because the lighting is so terrible in here. But in real life, it's actually quite bright, so I don't know why the phone looks so bad, but it's a really cool room. So now we're getting some food at the Simpsons. Sounds like Sam's. Sounds like Samson. Isn't that a phone brand? Yeah. So, we got a chocolate frog, and we went and did some stuff with our wands because we got the interactive wands, and it was really cool. I'll show you all the things I got when I get home, like my robe and my wand and stuff. So, wait till the end of the video to see all that. And yeah, we're just waiting for food. I got a Caesar salad, and I don't know what everyone else got, and that's not. Food is. Why am I telling my order? It's not important at all. Not entertaining at all. Yeah, that's why you're hearing Simpsons in the Simpsons in the background. I've never watched it, and they're creepy. To anyone who I've offended, I'm sorry, but they're creepy. There's a giant clown out there. They're creepy. Forget it! This is the creepiest clown I've ever seen in my life. You see that girl right there? She's probably gonna get kidnapped. This is just a trick. He wants to eat me. I'm right here with this guy. He doesn't want any part of it either. Do you think I want to eat food from this clown? This is where nightmares come from, kids. This is just wrong on so many levels.
What did you do, Maddie?
It's so funny. It's so addicting. It's big. Push it. Hello, Mom. So, I thought we were taking a picture. No, Mom. Why would I just be standing there smiling? It's kind of creepy. I'm like, I'm just gonna ignore that.
Exactly. Okay, that text, she's showing some signs of aggression, but she's responding to verbal.
So we're gonna go do the studio tour now, which is right over here. And let's go, I guess, and I'm really excited. I just realized a lot of this video is just me saying I'm excited. Now looking back, editing at this, I didn't say that once in this video. What's wrong with me?
Say it like that, that's the rule.
So my fingers decided to get in the way of this video and your view of the back of people's heads in this computer screen, so I'm very sorry about that. This is the Back to the Future clock tower, but they changed it up because they thought it would get recognized if they put it in other movies, so it's been used in a lot of other movies, even though it is the original clock tower. And the original clock tower is still behind it, but they did go over it so it wouldn't look exactly the same. Oh look, my finger's back again.
People wonder why we have these big metropolitan sets rather than just going to a real city street to film. Well, there's a lot of hoops you have to jump through when you're filming on a real city street. We've also got a gyrosphere from Jurassic World. You probably noticed the glass is missing. It's actually how most of the gyrospheres looked during production. With a few exceptions, the glass was added on in post-production as CGI or computer-generated imagery. It's almost impossible to film something that's circular and reflective. You'll get a reflection of yourself wherever you stand. And then this car at the end looks like a tank. We call it a Bradley fighting vehicle. It's actually made primarily out of plywood painted to look like metal. Yeah, what? Hard to tell in person, impossible to tell on screen, but we do that with a lot of our props, set pieces, and even picture cards. We'll make things out of affordable, lightweight materials. Always for different reasons, but typically under the umbrella idea that as long as it looks good on screen, it works for us. The piece I want you to pay most attention to is coming up on your left. It's the mobile lab from the Lost World Jurassic Park. Now, this is the same mobile lab that we dangled off the edge of a cliff as a T-Rex tried to push it off. But we didn't use a cliff at all for that scene. We used a parking structure on the lot. The big white Lemley parking structure that was over by the Superstore sound stages, we decorated to look like a cliff on an island off the coast of Costa Rica.
Now, I've never seen Jurassic Park or Jurassic World, but I thought this may be interesting to you guys if you have seen it and if you're fans.
If you've ever been watching a baseball game and they stop for rain, but you don't see any rain on TV, it's because the raindrops are too small for the camera to see. Sorry, cars 3 and 4. If you see any flooding over there, just give me a wave, okay? We're built on a hill. I just gotta turn it off really fast. Thank you. Now, another technique we can use is powdered milk. We can actually mix powdered milk into the water. That'll help it appear a little bit better on screen as well. Hey, how's it going? Especially in the black and white film era. You can see that. Quentin Tarantino's new film, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. And this entire Six Points, Texas area, Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
This made me so disappointed because they started playing The Grinch Stole Christmas and I couldn't play it in the video because it's copyrighted. But I love that song so much. But these are some of the original houses and this was actually my favorite part of the whole tour.
Ball fields. That's a lot of fakes now. 2,000 candy canes. You know that's a lot of candy.
After that, we went back to Hogwarts for a little bit because I begged them to and I was the birthday girl. So I got to pick. I love that.
What do you guys want to do? Do you want to go on the Minion ride?
Yeah. What is it?
I have no idea,
Let's go.
but I'll go on it with you.
What's that? So we just left Universal. Anywho, we're gonna go get dinner, maybe stay at my grandma, and right now you're gonna see me open all my stuff. So I guess this is the outro? Outro. Okay. Well, technically, but it's not the end of the video, so like that makes sense. And this was so entertaining. Okay, bye. That person has a wait, is that what backpack is that? The little red guy. The little red guy. Elmo. That grown person has an Elmo backpack. It's kind of fun. Sorry, I forgot who Elmo was. Hello, and this is the outro to my vlog. And as you can see, I am in my full Harry Potter getup. Yay! So I got a wand. This is my wand. It's not a character wand. It's my own wand, and I love it so much. It's super duper cool. It's pretty simple, but I kind of like that it's simple. My robe. I'm wearing a tie underneath this. I got a tie and I got this scarf where my parents went to the place where I forgot her name, who wrote the books. How dare you forget her name? You are a disgrace to the Harry Potter fan club. What's her name? Well, I seem like such not a fan now. Forgot her name. I always usually remember it though. where she got inspired to create Diagon Alley, and they got this on that street. So that's really fun. I think it was in Germany. But I'm not wearing a skirt because I'm wearing black shirts because, excuse me, how does Hermione run in a skirt? Can we discuss this? This is more, this is one of my favorite birthdays I've ever had, and it was really fun. So, bye!